Jordan doesn't know I'm filming this. We just realised that he booked this bus ticket for last night and it was the most expensive bus we've ever taken. So plans have changed.
We've spent the last 18 months traveling the world, and apart from one very luxurious train, welcome to the Rocky Mountaineer.
This is so fancy.
First impressions of the train? Insane. We've mostly been on buses. That means we've had a lot of long rides and a few international border crossings. But all of those transport adventures pale in comparison to what we are doing tonight. We are about to board an 18-hour bus that's going to take us all the way from the desert oasis in Huacachina to the Incan capital of Cusco. And I've just realized I booked the bus tickets for yesterday, so wish us luck. The original plan was to enjoy one last sunset in Huacachina. But we thought it's probably best to run to the bus terminal, see if we can sort out some tickets.
The one thing working in our favour right now is that our original ticket was for 6 p.m. last night. That got cancelled and we got rebooked onto the 9 p.m. that was meant to be last night. We thought it was tonight. So I'm hoping that with that little change, maybe changing it from last night that we missed to tonight that we're here for, won't be too difficult, but who knows.
They weren't for last night, but they've just been changed to tonight. That went a lot better than expected. Not only were they able to change a ticket from last night, which we missed, to tonight, it's now no longer a 9 p.m, it's a 6:30 p.m. So the whole journey gets a lot easier. And one of our seats was on a promotion, so we actually got some money back. Cruz Del Sur is very impressive. We've been listening to this philosophy podcast when we go to sleep, and there was this philosopher who said, if you worry about something, you end up suffering twice. So we tried to not worry about this. Turns out, we didn't suffer at all.
I was just thinking in the tuk-tuk about how funny it is that even these little mess-ups, they're always the funniest memories to look back on. What do you think the one I'm thinking of is?
I thought it was Sophia.
No, I'd forgotten about that.
I just make so many mistakes.
Cierre servicio 4 de la tarde.
In Sofia, Bulgaria, you booked the hotel for the wrong month.
Made it to an apartment in Sofia. Turns out the one I booked and the one that we walked to, I booked for December. Yeah, three months difference.
No, the one I was thinking, or the two I was thinking of, one was when we got on the wrong train in India.
Yeah.
I don't know how we've done this, but we've checked out of our hotel a day early, gotten onto the train a day early, and we're about to go to our next hotel a day early.
Do not make our mistake. It is now double the price. That was my bad.
That was both of us. So stupid. That one did cost us money.
Yeah, I'd like to rebook the whole ticket.
And the other one, of course, is...
That was pretty gross. Emily had this tube pulled out of her leg.
I had a drainage tube that had to be pulled out. So I feel a little bit sick now, but the old accident in Thailand. But again, one of my favorite things about both of our personalities is that we tend to be glasses half full kind of people. So even I remember so clearly in that moment, even at the hospital, like laughing about it, knowing it was going to be a funny memory to look back on, and being like, oh, we get an entire week at this lovely hotel. How are we going to complain about that?
We fell off a scooter in Thailand, for those who haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Whenever we do a bus video like this, it is inevitable that we're going to get comments saying that flying is cheaper. But believe me, if flying was cheaper, we would be at the airport right now.
These tickets cost us 70 Australian dollars per person, and yes, you could get flights for a reasonable price if you booked early enough in advance, but with our big, heavy wheelie bags, it would have cost double the price of these tickets for us to fly. Plus, you would have actually had to go to Lima to be able to fly onto Cusco. And putting my discomfort aside, there is some benefits to getting a bus.
Things like getting to see so much more of the Peruvian countryside than if we flew. Maybe not right now because it's dark, but tomorrow morning, this is home for the next 18 hours.
We have definitely both been in denial about this bus. Like 18 hours is a damn long time to spend on a bus. But we just haven't thought about it long enough to be sad about it yet. I'm just hopeful that we both get some sleep. We got a little snack pack, which was a nice little surprise. And there is lots in here. Muesli bar, crackers, another muesli bar, chocolate, it never ends. Soda crackers, a juice, and a water. How good's that?
That's a surprisingly good haul. I think that's the most we've got on any bus ever.
Turkey was like pretty unlimited.
It seems like every bus we've been on, there's always been a choice of snacks. Salty or sweet, but sometimes they come around 2, 3, 4 times on a journey.
Flixbus could never do this.
That's true.
You know what snacks were the best? The train from Bulgaria to Turkey. There was those pretzel sticks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like hardly anything yet so exciting.
We had our own mini fridge.
I think that's what made it exciting. 1 hour late.
The bus was incredibly loud, but I did find time to jump to the toilet for a quick tour. It was surprisingly clean. There is soap, toilet paper, hand towels. One thing that's different from this toilet and most other bus toilets is they actually had a stand-up urinal, which is kind of common in South America, but I've never seen it before. You've got a sink with running water and a nice little window that thankfully opens to help with the smell a little bit.
Past 11:30 now, which means we have just ticked over to this being the longest bus ride we've ever done. Previous to this, in Europe, we took a Flixbus from the Netherlands all the way across Germany to Poland, and I think that was about 15 hours. I also think we should be getting in soon, but I honestly have no idea. I slept okay. My knee is really sore from like the position I was sort of sitting in, but not bad. I really like how they have these little curtain dividers. Obviously it's not too bad because I know my buddy, but like just gives every single person on the bus privacy. I guess they don't get a curtain between them. They have the aisle between them, that's good enough. So the seats are pretty basic but pretty comfortable. They recline a decent way and you have this cool footrest that means your feet are at like a 45-degree angle. Everyone has screens, there's light controls, aircon, place to put your bags, but no one really uses that because it's not super safe. Not bad.
And we've made it to Cusco. Got our bags, just gotta call an Uber to get to the apartment. And then we'll recap the bus. Emily's very tired. Did you sleep at all?
I don't think so.
I thought it was one of the best buses we've had, but
One of the best buses.
apparently not. Best buses in South America.
The lay flat one was just so comfy.
I didn't fit on that one.
Yeah, maybe I'm too short for these seats, you're too tall for those.
Maybe.
Definitely wasn't the worst bus we've ever taken.
No.
That would be that weird one in Vietnam.
The honky one?
Yeah, we made a TikTok about it.
Oh,
and
that
it has 10 million views, which is just ridiculous. I'm glad we're in Cusco though. Acclimatized for the next adventure.
It's gonna be a big one.